this is Irina Blount from La La Land Crafts. Today is day 12 of our 24 days of Christmas tutorials, which means this is the last day for me, this is the last project for this event. For starting tomorrow, you'll find tutorials on our blog. If you don't know how to find it, just go to lalalandcrafts.com and click from there on the blog. I'll also post the link, direct link in the video description for you for your easy reference. We also have a sale, 20% off on all La La Land Crafts products in our online store. Coupon code is Advent 2021. And the sale is valid until Christmas Day, until December 25th. We also have a giveaway. We're giving away 3 $50 gift certificates to our online store, to lalalandcrafts.com. To enter into the giveaway, we ask you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and then comment on the videos. So today is video number 12. There are 11 videos from December 1st till yesterday. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch them yet, you can go back. The link to the full playlist is actually in the video description, so you can just click on the link and it will guide you through all of the videos, or you can pick and choose if you've seen some already. And once you comment, you'll be entered into the giveaway. And then starting tomorrow, please comment on the blog posts on our blog. So today we are doing tags. And I love tags because it's a small project that can be accomplished quickly, and you can use the images that you might have already colored, and you can use scraps and die cuts that you might have left over for creating for Christmas. We have quite a few that we are going to do during our tutorial. I just could not stop. I had too many ideas, too many things I wanted to show you today, but let's take a quick look at what they are. We have 10 tags here all together. And there are, you can see, different shapes. Let's go ahead and start with the tutorial. I have to admit, designing for today was the hardest. And the reason it was the hardest because apparently my Mojo was on the overload and I had way too many ideas. I wanted to do tags today because this is the last day, and tags are such a great small project that you can do fast, but you can do so many things with it. And the tag can be used on the presents that you're giving to somebody, but it also can be a present in itself. Pretty much I have some leftover die cuts that I had from our 11 days of tutorials. I have a bunch of stuff here. I have poinsettia, I have some hills, I have some branches and trees and things like that. What I did die cut though, to add to my pile here, are the tags, and this is from our large stitch tags, and this set comes as a set of 3. This one is about 5.5 tall, so it's a pretty big one, and then it comes with a set of reinforcers. So I die cut quite a few from the white cardstock, so this will be just my basis for my tags. So you can do quick die cutting like that, and then I die cut some from designer paper, from the paper packs that we've been using throughout this event. Also from the pocket labels, so each of our pocket comes with different labels. I die cut a bunch of this and stamped greetings, and all of these greetings are actually from the Holiday Smiles clear stamp set. So I die cut a bunch, so we have this on hand. For the images, I have so many images colored, so I have some Marcy images. This is Marcy with Sled, Marcy with Hot Cocoa, Winter Luca, and then I'll pull some images from my clear stamp set that I have. This is Holiday Smiles with little hedgehogs. I have bear hugs with cute bears there. Then we have our fuzzy hugs with Yetis. So just kind of, I know you all been coloring a lot too, so you can just grab some of your images, Merry Hippos, Winter Hippos. So I have a lot I could possibly put on my tags. Then we have gingerbread wishes with little cute gingerbread. These are really cute sentiments too. I just made it easier for myself and stamped all from one clear stamp set. But of course, if you're going to personalize your tags, you can pick and choose the sentiments you want to use. I kind of don't even know where to start. Seriously, I have so many ideas. Well, I'm gonna start with one, right? So I have my largest tag here. And what I like doing, I like die cutting from the pattern paper, and then if you want to give it kind of a layer effect, you can cut on the stitching. I don't know if you guys can see in the video, there is a stitching that goes all the way around, so I can definitely see it when I'm cutting, and I would cut just all the way around, and it doesn't really take long. What I love about tags, what I mentioned, this is a smaller project, so you can die cut a bunch of things, and then you can watch Christmas movies and do assembly kind of line and just have fun with it and just see what goes together, how you want to, what you want to glue on the tags, how you want to embellish them. This is just so much fun. You can make it as a family event with your husband, your kids, your friends. I know we don't really get together right now that much, but if you do, you can do this with your friends. So now, see, when I put it on, I can see the white on the back, so that creates a nice layering effect. I did the same to this layer already right here. Look how beautiful it is. Just white paper kind of makes it pop on the back. Let me mention really quick the paper packs that I'm using. So this paper here is from Starry Night paper pack, and this is from our newest release. It was released last month. Then I'm using some papers from Christmas Cheer. In fact, this was from the Christmas Cheer paper pack. Also one of the newest ones. And this one is just really festive. I just love the colors here, called Merry and Bright. And if you want to finish your tag on the back, see it has the back of the die cut. You can die cut an extra one and sandwich them together like this, so it creates nice, really pretty finished effect. Then for my second tag, I already die cut this, but I wanted to show you. So this was the layer that I created during the winter box reveal, and this was stamped with our, I love this stamp set, it's the Winter Whimsy, and it comes with set of two. So one, the square one, you can see right here. I inked my background first, and then I embossed it with white embossing powder, and then it has a rectangular one here as well. And to die cut it in the shape of my tag, I simply put my tag onto the layer, and I decided which area I wanted to die cut. You can move it, you know, you can see where you want to die cut, and that give me this tag. And I have two more of the same size in white. I'm gonna glue them so the right side is on each side. Then I'll cut on the stitch line here again. This background is so pretty, so I don't want to really put too much on this tag, but I want to use my one of my hippos, and I want to give him a little bit of the snow to stand on, kind of to ground him. So what I have here, I have the long layer, 7 inches, and from the white cardstock, and I die cut it with one of the Snowbanks die, and that give me two of these guys here. And to finish this off, to go on the actual tag, I have the tag the same size, and I can cut it off like this. When I die cut it, it comes out like this, and this is the perfect layer for the bottom of our tag. Now I can go ahead and glue this on. these little projects just make me happy because it makes you feel accomplished, right? It's fast to do, it looks pretty, you can give it as a gift. Now to embellish it, I'm gonna grab one of the 3 snowflakes die, and I have a bunch of them right here, and I cut this one in half, so just part of it, and I'm going to glue it just about right there. We're adding just a couple of elements here, not to overpower our amazing background. And then I can either glue or pop my little hippo. For the reinforcers, you can use one in blue or one in gold. I think the gold here, even though there is no gold on the tag, still looks very festive. So we can go ahead and fold it over the tag and close this. And look how gorgeous that is. This background makes for such easy cards and as you can see, tags. But this can also be as a part of the card, right? You can just put this on the card and it would look amazing as well. So one tag is completed. Now let's see what I wanted to do on this one that we started already. On this tag, first of all, I have the tag that I kind of deconstructed. I just want to show you how it was the full one and then how I cut it apart. So I hope this makes sense. So I had my full tag, just one extra tag, and then I used the Snowbanks die, and this one comes in a set of 2, and I cut on the bottom first, so it gave me 1 cut, then I cut it again, second cut, then I cut it 3rd time, so that's 3rd cut, and then on the remainder of this I used snowflake edge and I cut it off like so, so that gave me this part here. Isn't fun? So now from an extra tag, the snowflake edge comes with a set of 2 dies, so there's another like layering little border right here. So I die cut another just partial tag. I didn't use the full tag here, so I just cut just a part of the tag and then I cut it off. Just line it up and cut it off like so, and that gave me another layering piece here. So look how pretty. So what I was thinking on this tag, we'll do this, and then we can line this 2 up, and that gives us like a snowy heel on the bottom. And then what I wanted to do here, I wanted to try to make our Jeep or the safari truck in the festive colors for Christmas. You can even use it like this, right? So we made the cart with the truck, with the country truck, but I thought, why not Jeep? That would be really cool, because you might have some cool people in your life that would appreciate this. Now safari truck, this is the die, this is how it comes, and I die cut everything from red and tires from gray, and then I die cut it from gold, and I die cut everything from chipboard. So I have all of these pieces are already on chipboard, just not the gold one. With the gold one we will do the inlay, because I want all of those, the grill and the lights, to be gold. So I'm going to just put some adhesive on here on the open areas where the chipboard is showing through. This one came out, so let me sit it back in. Here you go. And now we can position this layer right over it. Just line them up precisely, and then we're going to push the little pieces. I just need something that it's not as sharp. Stylus instead. And I can press on these pieces, make sure they pop from the gold, and grab onto the glue there. Gonna lift carefully, see if I need to. Look at this. Oh, it worked. It worked. You can still move them around if needed, but look how gorgeous this is. So we're making one festive truck here, and then we can add the tires. And for the tires, you would add just a tiny bit of glue on these parts. And I like having tires a little bit kind of sideways because it's off-roading, right? So they don't have to be straight, but you can do them to your liking. And then this piece right here will go over. That's the bumper. And then we have like a little license plate that can go on. Cute. And then I have a little piece of the acetate I thought I'll put behind to create glass kind of effect. So just a tiny bit of glue all the way around. And then I'm going to sit this on. And if there are some areas of the acetate that come around, because this is rounded, I can just snip them off. But look how awesome that looks. So we have truck in the snow right here. And then what I was thinking, we can put different critters, or you can put a gingerbread man there. We can give him Christmas tree and some presents. So we can do a gingerbread man, I think works well there. We can also do one of the hippos. So hippo can be riding a truck. We can also put little Yeti in here. Then you can just arrange however things fit. Bear can go in. I mean, like, seriously, this is just this is like playtime. Little Hedgie can go in. So they're all sized to ride this truck. So that's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and glue it together, and then I'll have to decide which one of the critters I'm going to actually use here. I decided I'm going to use the gingerbread man because I have not used him yet. I am going to bite part of his leg off so it's not showing from the side there when he's in the truck. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of the glue. Oh, just look how adorable. I just love it. So I'm telling you, I had so many ideas, and Eric said, it's better than not have ideas, right? And I said, I'm not sure, because I just could not decide what to do. And especially because today is the last day. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. So now let's give him a present here in the Christmas tree. And I think I'll pop this whole thing onto the card, onto the tag. Sorry, I've been losing my voice, but I'm having fun. I am surely having fun here. Cute. This is totally like cuteness overload. Then we can put a reinforcer, or you can just put the string through the opening here. And I think the red string looks really good. Oops, the wrong way. So I'm gonna do the loop kind of thing. So put the loop through here. Isn't this something? I am so happy. I'm sorry, totally losing my voice. Okay, so 2 are done. Now let's see what else I have here. And I didn't add any of the sentiments, but you know, you can put season's greetings, you can pop it here, you can maybe put it under. That looks good, so that would go there. That would be cute. Happiest of holidays, maybe the longer one, probably better to kind of balance everything out. I like this. I'm gonna give this card sentiment or card. Keep on calling it card because it's almost like a card. Cute. And then you could add sentiment here if you want to. You can do season's greetings here, or you can do it on the bottom. I'm gonna leave this one without the sentiment for now. Oh, these are too cute. Now, what else I have? I have so many ideas. This is just crazy. Now, if you don't want to cut around for the layer on the designer paper, on the pattern paper, you can simply just cut one from the white cardstock and one from the pattern paper and glue them together like this. So this gives you place here. You can either put the sentiment on the back, or you can write to and from on the back. We do have to and from stamps in one of the Christmas stamp sets, I think in Dear Santa, and it just came back in stock too. So here we can either use the smallest one of the tags and do the same. We can do the same here like this, but now I want to show you like other scraps. That instance, I had this gold scalloped rectangle die cut and just laying on my desk doing nothing, so I thought I'll put it to work. So I die cut. You can die cut the top, so you can give the topper to your tags, or you can die cut the bottom, and it's a pretty big shape, so you can have quite a few of them. So here I die cut with the largest one, like I was showing you. I die cut the topper, and then I die cut the bottom part like this with the smaller tag, and you can see I still have so much left. So now I can glue this on the bottom, and look how pretty that looks. So just look around your work area. Like if you would look around my work area right now in my crafts room, after 12 days of tutorials, I have a lot of things, a lot of die cuts and scrap pieces laying around that would be perfect, and you can see they are perfect for the tags. So look, this is just a little tiny tag that we can add a Christmas tree. We can just add one of the presents, and that just a cute little tag, right? You don't even have to have any of the critters, but definitely you can. So just giving you different ideas. So this is like super fast, just super quick. Even if you don't have these die cuts laying around, just it's kind of like mass producing, or like without thinking, just die cut bunch of things and and then see how they go together. It's like the biggest fun of this. Or I could pop this on. Maybe I'll pop it on. See, like I'm just doing things as I go. I'll just pop this one on. I think that will give it more dimension. And just cute, just simple, cute little tag. And then on the back, if you like to, you can add one of the sentiments, or you can just write to and from. So that one was really easy. Now on the one of the largest one, I die cut from the pattern paper, and I have the white tag. And I think on this one, I'm not gonna cut around it. I'm just gonna glue them just like on the small ones, sandwich them together. I wanted to show you so much. I feel like I don't want this to end. I mean, I obviously have so many other things to do for business, but I don't want this event to end. I still have so many things I want to show you. So I might even surprise you and pop in with some like bonus, with some kind of bonus tutorial here or there. So this is the topper that I die cut from the scalloped rectangle that I was showing you just a minute ago. And look how beautiful this looks. I can press on it from the back. And then I have my poinsettia that we were using on the other card that we created. I don't even remember what day it was, but look how gorgeous this is. And then you can just tuck in the sentiment if you like to. Isn't it pretty? So you can either pop or glue this poinsettia on. I'll link all of the products that I'm using, or I'm like showing kind of here. I'll link it in the video description. Look, just pretty, really just festive tag, and you can put the sentiment wherever you prefer or not, right? It just looks so awesome. Maybe I'll do the sentiment here. I kind of like it. Why not? Okay, keep on moving. Another idea I have for you is to die cut shapes from your tags. So here, I just took my tag and then I used the double stitch rectangle, and this is the second one down size, and I simply die cut it. So now I have an opening like this, and I have an extra stitch rectangle I can use on something else. If I cut a piece of pattern paper from one of the designer paper packs and put it inside, this creates really amazing effect. I have another piece from our tag that we deconstructed, die cut, and I can just use the top part of it, so I can simply cut it on the bottom straight and use it here. You can even make this in the shaker if you put acetate behind it and just put a little bit of the filler in there. Don't even have to pop it, just kind of give it an illusion of the shaker. Or you could pop it, just keep in mind that then you'll have a space between your tags here. Look how cute this polka dot paper looks on the inside. And we have like a little window. Now I'm trying to see what I want to do with the rest of it. I think I like this. That's too much. Now it's a playtime for sure. We'll use one of my bears here. I actually like the tree just from the chipboard. I think it creates more contrast, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Glue this tree on, and then I cut the partial snowflake. This is the medium size. Cut that in half, and I'm gonna put it on the side right there. I'm gonna just put my trees standing. Was I off frame all this time? I'm so sorry. I'm just having too much fun here. I'm going to put the trees standing right on the bottom of the frame. I think that's just such a cute, like the polka dots look like snowflakes falling there. You can add the sentiment or not. Well, that's one is not gonna work because it says hedgehog. I would need to create more, I need to stamp more sentiments, but I can go ahead and add my bear. And again, I'm just gonna pop him on here. So it's really, I hope you're getting some ideas, but really just playtime. It's just so much fun. Now I have one more of the medium size tag, and I already cut my paper all the way around, and this is from Marine Bright paper pack, I believe. I absolutely love using our lamppost die for Christmas cards and projects, and I haven't used it in this series yet. So from the white cardstock, I'm going to punch these pieces and then glue it onto the gold one, so there is a light in the lamppost. So cute. This is our mini Christmas wreath, and I can slide it easily from the bottom of the lamppost and make it look like it's hanging on the lamppost here. So I'll put tiny bit of the glue behind and then tiny bit of the glue on the front of the lamppost. Just see where they overlap. I already added the heel and I made it the same way as we made for the other card, so you know that already. So now we can add the lamppost, we can add our hedgehog in the mug, little sentiment, and our hedgie that's holding the mug. And I think that would be really cute to put on if you're given like a gift card to Starbucks or Peet's Coffee, or if you are making some like cocoa bomb, what are they called? Cocoa bombs, right? Like those things you put in your drink and they melt. I think that's what they're called. And then we can pop our hedge in it right there. Just a little lower so it's not closed in by the wreath. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already, and we still have more to do. So what I wanted to show you, say you don't have tag die, right? And you're running out of time to order, even though if you order today, most likely will ship tomorrow or the next day. And you might have it in time for Christmas, especially if that's something you're giving to your family, if you don't need to send it, right? So you might have it in time for Christmas. And once again, this is large stitch tags, but say you don't have the tags and you don't have time to order it. So I wanted to show you what you can do with other shapes. I have here our snow globe die, and this is one of the newest die that you might already ordered because I've used it so much during this tutorial. And you already might have it because I used it so much during these tutorials. So if you die cut the main shape, I die cut it once from white cardstock and once from the pattern paper from Starry Night paper pack. We can sandwich them together like this, and then we can add the base of it on the bottom so it overlaps a little bit from the front, like so. And then we'll add another one on the back to sandwich so it holds together. If you decide to add the heel there, this is the time you would need to do it. I'm not going to use the heel on this, so I'm just going to go ahead and glue. If this comes off, you can glue the base first and then pop that in, and we're going to overlap it. I'm going to overlap it about 1/4 inch so there is room for my base or my middle part to go in there. So now I can just probably add the glue right here and pop this in. And I'm not going to worry about it popping out actually, because we are going to sandwich it and glue it on the other side. So we have our other part. And now all you need is punch. And this is my Wear memory keepers. It comes with different sizes. I'm gonna use, you can use 1/4 inch or 3/16 and simply punch the hole. And you can, if you want to first kind of see that it's centered, make a little mark and punch it. And look at this. Now you have a tag without having a tag. And say you made too many bears when we were making the card with the bear, right? Look, you can put the bear on here on your tag. You can put a deer and you can still access the hole here from behind because his head is popped. That would be cute, wouldn't it be? You can put little rhinestones there, so that's cute. Or you can, of course, just add other images, add more snowflakes. I think snowflakes are cute there. I think I'm going to add snowflakes. So I cut snowflakes in half. As you can see, they are straight cut on the side, but if I overlap a little bit like this, then I can from the back, trim it off. I think that's really cute. So then now I can just grab scissors and trim this off to round it. And now you can put whatever critters we have here, you can put them onto little tag. You can have other elements, add little houses. I think I like the ones from the chipboard. So these are 2 houses die, and I can round the bottom a little bit so it goes on more straight. I mean, any of our critters, or even like if you want to use large images, that fits here. I think it needs the taller image, or maybe the bear. I think the bear looks really good. Let's do the bear. Okay, now let's say you don't have a snow globe die. I mean, there are so many options you can do with other dies. Here I have my postage stamp square, and I cut it from white cardstock. And then I have the double stitch square, and this is the smaller size down, just the second down. And if I die cut it like so, it gives me a frame. And just kind of the same idea as we did on this tag, we can put paper behind it. And this paper is from Starry Night paper pack. Look how beautiful it is. And we can sandwich it like this. This creates a really nice kind of layer you can use on your cards. So all of these ideas can be used on the cards, of course, but I wanted to show you that we can make tags as well. Now, if you don't have the tags and you don't have the topper to hang your makeshift tag, you can use, for instance, you can use a circle and you can cut it in half, glue it like so, and between these layers I punched the hole in it already. Now we can close this in. And again, this can be made into the shaker as well. Just use the foam tape on all 4 sides here before you close it and put acetate behind, and then you can do your shaker fillers on the inside. And then of course you can embellish it with different elements. I love adding snowflake. Cute, so the cute little tag, just actually really like finding what I have on my table. And because they're all die cut, like most of it is die cut from white cardstock, and then I have some die cuts done from pattern papers, and all these pattern papers go together so well, so it really comes together fast and easy. You might have the same problem as I do, have too many ideas when you are doing this. And then you have a little tag like that. I'm gonna show you a couple of other things. So here I have again the same square, the postage square, but I die cut it using Under the Sea die, and I love using this die for winter because it kind of creates a snowy effect with the snowflakes or snowballs there. And then you can use different papers. I just wanted to give you an idea. Look how pretty that looks. So you can decide which pattern papers you want to use inside of it. Look how this is just so precious, isn't it? And then you can use your images. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to use, well, they're double-sided, so you can use either side of the papers. This is very pretty, like looks very, very modern with this design. Or you can use this with this would be cute with the gingerbread man. So very festive. I think I'll use this Starry Night. And you can do the same thing, right? So you can glue this, you can use one of the circle, or you can use oval. So this is scalloped oval. We used it, I think, on the card yesterday. You can cut this in half and do the same thing as we did with the circle. So glue these two pieces together. The reason I like gluing them together, not to make them thicker, because already I'm using 120-pound cardstock, but just to make it finished from the front and the back. And then you can punch the hole, and that creates your tag, like instant tag. And then you can sandwich this in here. And then on the front, I think I'm going to add Mary and Bride. And then this hippo, I think looks really, really cute with it. Cute, just so adorable. Now, I'm just gonna show you a few more things because I don't wanna hold you way too long, because these are the same idea, just using different die cuts. So this is scalloped rectangle, and I die cut it with double stitch dome. So I cut this out here, from here, and that gives me this kind of window that looks very festive for Christmas, and you can sandwich it inside with the paper like this, and then create little scene on the inside. You can do, all these different things. Now, if you do have the tags, but you want to make different shapes of tags, but you want to use the toppers or the tag part, you can die cut just partial tags. You don't have to cut the whole thing just from scrap of paper. You can just die cut short, just the top parts, and then that will give you your like instant kind of tag. So just cut them to whatever size they need from the top, and then you can attach it in the center or between your layers, and you can pull it out more like this, or you can cut it even shorter, just whatever fits within your project. And that looks nice and finished, right? So that's another idea. From the scallop rectangles, and I cut out the cave die, use the second piece down and cut this out. And if we put paper behind it, it gives us this cave amazing layer. And I just love how that looks. So and then you can use the topper from your tag if you want to, or circle, or the ovals, whatever you have to make this into the tag. And then you can have, look at this, this is just so adorable. You can have Yeti peeking from the cave and the night sky behind him. Let's see if we can add some snowflakes. I think this tag doesn't even need anything else. Maybe little snowflake there, maybe little tree here. I don't know, but you can play and see. Yeah, the little Christmas tree looks good in white like that. But look how gorgeous that looks. And again, this can be a card, right? So all of these ideas, all of these ways that we've been doing the tags, all of this can be used to make cards as well. So I hope you're getting a lot of ideas here. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you, I know this is like the smallest project. The tag is the smallest project, but this is like taken the longest because there's so much I want to show you. If you want to make your tags into the gift card holders, I want to show you idea of how to do on the back. So I have a few pockets die cut here. So this is curved pocket, so this is taller one like this. Then this is the one. Then we have horizontal pocket, and then we have right and left pocket. So this one is left pocket, but it will work just the same way. So on all of these cards, or the tags cards, you can make them into the gift card holders by simply adding a pocket on the back. So the horizontal pocket, you will notice that it fits the size of the tag, of the larger shape from the tag. So if we put, you can use double-sided tape, or you can use liquid glue and just put tape on the flaps, and it goes right onto the back of your tag. And then you can put gift card in here. Adorable. And if you want to, you can embellish it even more. So you can embellish the back of the pocket as well. Just add a few of the die cuts here. I'm seriously, you guys, I can't stop playing. Like I'm resisting. I think I'm in denial. I don't want this event to end, so I want to do more and more and more. So you can see how it finishes it off nicely on the back. Then the curved pocket, the one that goes vertically like this, fits right on the back of the smaller and the medium size tag. So let's see which one I can put this. I'll put it on here. So I die cut one from the white cardstock. I think I'll just do it here like this. This was the leftover that I had left from our box card when we were cutting the sides. I think I'm just gonna cut this down, and we can put this on the bottom of our little pocket here. The card goes vertically in this pocket like that. And of course you can put it also on any of your square ones, right? And it will even work here. Horizontal pocket would probably work the best here, the one that we put on the tall one. So the horizontal pocket would probably work the best on this long rectangular one. And then I wanted to show you our left pocket, and there's also right pocket. You can put it either on the back by itself, so it fits nicely on the medium size. So it fits like this between the stitch lines, really, really pretty. So you can use it like that, but also it fits onto the tall pocket, onto the curved pocket. So you can see that they are the same size on the sides, and you can make it as a double pocket. So if you say have more than one gift card, then instead of putting both of them in one pocket, you can make it a double pocket. So you can line them up, and now you have two pockets. And you would put one card in one pocket, another card in another pocket. And then if you have the right pocket die cut, you can actually put another one on, and they'll crisscross here in this area, and you'll have three pockets. And I added the polka dot pocket to this tag right here, and then we can add the sentiment on, since we don't have one on the front. And Christmas, the season of giving, looks really good, right? With the gift card, when you're giving the gift card to somebody. So that fits right there. And the last thing I wanted to show you today is the gift card envelope, because I don't think in any of the videos I actually showed how the envelope works. So you can die cut it from cardstock, or you can die cut it from pattern paper. This one I already assembled, and this one I assembled from red cardstock. But let me show you how I did put it together. So when you die cut it, you'll have one main shape, and then you'll have two tabs. There's only one tab that comes with the set, so you'll need to cut two of them. And depending on if you are attaching the envelope to something, so the back is glued on, then you can put the tabs, glue the tabs from the back. If you are going to just give it as a standalone envelope, then I would attach them from the inside. So I'm going to do from the inside on this project, on this little envelope. So you just simply line this up between the score lines. I know it's kind of a little hard to see on the pattern paper, I mean in the video. I can see fine right here when I'm doing it. So just a little adhesive here and then on both sides. And there are two ways you can close this envelope. You can make it horizontal like this, or you can make it vertical like that. Well, then I would definitely need to glue this part from the outside so it doesn't show on the inside. But see, by using the double-sided pattern paper, I have an instant lining here, so it looks really pretty on the inside. I'll add a little bit adhesive here on the about an inch going in, and then we can close it. I already have my red one closed, so you can see they're the same way. If you want to add kind of like lining inside of your envelope, I think that makes it look really, really festive. What I did here, I die cut the full shape from pattern paper, and then I cut it in half, and it gave me the fold already, so I folded it in and I cut off on the stitch in there. So now when I put it in, I have the lining. And for the lining for the envelopes, we never glue on the part that goes inside, we just glue it on the flap. And then you can fold this together like this, and you got lining when you open it. So the reason we don't glue it, because it actually needs the room to move, to fold and unfold. So the bottom piece, the lining moves. We don't really like see it, but it moves, so we don't want to glue it. And then you can put your gift card in, and you can glue this on the back of one of your tags like that, and see how it fits right the size of the larger tag. So that looks really cute. If you want to close it, it actually can be kind of self-closing, so you can tuck the open flap under and it closes like this. Or you can add the little pieces that come with it, and then you can tuck it behind it, or just can use the pieces that come with it for another kind of embellishment. And I think this one looks really pretty, the gold one on the red envelope. And this is supposed to represent a wax, you know, the old vintage style, and we've done it in one of the projects in the series. We've used that. And now if I glue it here, look how pretty and festive that looks. Or you can use it just as a separate gift card holder. You can even make this into the tag by punching the hole in here and put it on the Christmas tree or somewhere. You can add more things. So I can't, as I said, it's hard for me to stop playing, you know, with the creativity. Once you start doing things, ideas just keep on coming. One more thing I forgot to mention, that these pieces that you cut out from the layers, you can definitely use them on the back of your tags and then add more elements, and then you can do your to and from here. So we have this, we have this piece here, We have our rectangle that we die cut from here. You can use it on the back of the same card, on the same tag, or you can use it on a different one, or you can save them for something else. So many things that can be done with this such a small project as tags. Look, I kind of put the gingerbread man on this tag. It goes from elegant to being cute, but still elegant, right? Now let's take a look and see how many tags we created today. So we have 1, 2, 3, oh my goodness, 4, 5, 6, I don't know which one is my favorite, 7, 8, you guys tell me which one you liked. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, little one, 8, 9, 10. 10 tags, and then more ideas for more. Before I finish my 12 days, I want to take a look at everything that we've done during this series. We have so many projects, I can't even fit into the camera, into the view here. So I'm gonna leave them one by one and show them to you to remind. This was the card from day one, and all of the tutorials are still available, and they'll be available for you for years to come. So if you didn't get chance to make this card this year, there's always next year, right? So this was one. Then we had the shaker card with the little hedgie. We made a little Christmas box. This box is made with the gift card envelope die. If you missed any of these tutorials, you can go back and watch them all. So here we have a little bookmark in the pocket. So our little bear slides right in here. And then of course we have it finished on the inside. Then this is the same bear, but this is on the kind of like a shadow box card, and it has the pop-up pocket here for the gift card. Then we have this long, elegant, vintage inspired card, and we have pockets here. So this is the left and the right pockets. Then we have our big project that was for day 10, I believe. I'm losing count of the days, and this was the shadow box card. So when we open it, we have a fun pocket here, and then it finished on the back. We have our fun snow globe card with the truck. This is double shadow box card, so you can see it has 2 layers of the shadow box here with cute yetis. And it finished again inside and on the back. This is the box card, so it folds flat for mailing. And then this was the card from yesterday. It's a card folio with the deer, with the wobbly head here, and then we have page and the pocket for the gift card, and it's finished on the inside. As you can see, we had variety of the projects. I hope you all enjoyed this event. I can't tell you how much I loved it. I loved spending our time together during the premiere. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss chatting with you all, but you know where to find us. You know we are on Facebook. We'll have more tutorials on YouTube. And please don't forget that even though these 12 days are over, on YouTube channel, we still have another 12 tutorials for you coming up from our design team. I'll post the link in the video description below if you are not sure how to find it, but you can also just go directly to our website, to lalalandcraft.com, and from there click on the blog. If you sign up for notifications or for our email newsletter, you'll get a notification or you'll get a newsletter in your email box to let you know that the new tutorial is up, and then you can go and look at it. Some of the tutorials are going to be video tutorials, but you'll need to find the video on the blog post and go from there to the YouTube channel of one of our design team members. And some of the tutorials are going to be step-by-step with photos. Please don't forget to comment. You can still go back to all of these videos and watch them and comment on the videos, and then please comment on the blog posts. Our design team is very creative. You know that there'll be so many more ideas for inspiration for you, and they worked really hard on the tutorial, so I know, like, I'll appreciate it, and I know they'll appreciate your comments. Just shows us that you are watching and you're enjoying our event, and then we can. And of course, by commenting, you are also entering into the giveaway for one of 3 $50 gift certificates. We are going to announce the winners on our blog on the 25th of December on Christmas Day, and we're going to pick the winners from comments from all of the comments at random. So comment. And if you still need to shop, don't forget that we have a winter sale until December 25th. And it's 20% off with coupon code ADVENT2021. And I'm sad this is over, but I know I'll see you all. I'll talk to you all on Facebook. I really appreciate you being a part of our event. I really appreciate you all for being a part of La La Land Crafts family. I love you all. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Now my voice is breaking, like I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry. I just can't express how much gratitude we have for you all, for our customers, our friends. Love you all the best. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays again. Bye for now. Much love. This is just too cute. You can use double-sided tape. I can find it. That's that. And the last thing that I wanted, well, I have this pocket left, so